Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front.
There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The defence can get it clear. He's going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bujolski. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Barcelona trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Ping towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo. And Fermin, still goalless. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. And that is out of play. Yarmolenko. Eric Garcia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eric Garcia. That has been cut short. Araujo. Now Martinez. This is De Jong. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Yarmolenko wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's felt that, hasn't he? Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Here's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yarmolenko. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Dynamo Kyiv clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Boyalski. No, he's not going to get any further than that. That's a little off target. Eric Garcia. Fermin. Yamal. This is De Jong. Eric Garcia. And he's found a way past. Eric Garcia. Pedri! Of Yamal! That's a half-decent try. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets his pass away. Yarmolenko. And he's gone backward here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Koundé. It's Pedri. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Played out wide. Looking for the runner. Pedri. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fermin. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? He's played him through. He's found a way through. He's tried one. It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Femi. And Koundé. Nicked it back promptly. Femi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ferran Torres. This is De Jong.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Jong, and it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Now it's Pedri. Fermin! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fermin certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Bielski. And that has left him in a heap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Valde.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Martinez. And that will be the final act.